Hey everybody, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train. I've got another simple grocery haul and menu for you this week. Summer vacation has been crazy. Thankfully, this week is not going to be as hot as the previous couple of weeks. I mean, we were seeing temperatures in the 90s, which is not typical for Ohio. We're used to like 80s, mid 80s, maybe even high 80s at times, but that 90-degree weather was insane. So I had been trying my best to use like my air fryer, my slow cooker, trying not to use the oven as much as possible. Now, I will be doing a little bit of that this week, but thankfully I don't have to cook a whole lot either. We're going out to eat twice, once on Sunday, and then we're going to Kings Island later this week as well, so I won't have to worry about heating up the kitchen. It had been a couple of weeks since I visited Mr. Mac's grocery outlet. I was able to find a bunch of new things, and in fact I only went there and Walmart using their pickup for the grocery haul. So let's go ahead and go into it. I'll show you everything I bought. I went in for snack bars, but came out with a whole lot more than I expected. So we haven't been to Mr. Mac's in like 2 weeks, and they got in quite a bit more stuff since last time we were there. So the one thing I intended to buy were snack bars, so I found Nature Valley protein bars. This was $5, and there are 16 of them in here. So that's a pretty good deal. And then Allison likes these. These are the Annie's dipped granola bars, caramel flavor. I got her one box of those. And the rest of this stuff is pretty much just impulse buys. I saw these, it's called Bell Farms sweet potato fries. Sounded really good, so I'm gonna have that. I'm not sure when yet, but we'll see. Then John asked for hot sauce, just any new kinds, and they had Taco Bell hot sauce. So for $1 each, I just got 2 of them. And then in their coolers, they had a big box of Yoplait Go-Gurt. So for $1.50, I got 16 of them. And let's see, a bag of dark chocolate Chex Mix. Allison saw that and wanted it. They had Halo Top. Quite a few different flavors, and they are super cheap. Now they retail for what, like $4, maybe even almost $5 now, but these are $1.70. Well, this one was $1.75 for vanilla caramel milkshake, and then they had the chocolate one. That one was $1.60, and then they got the peanut butter and jelly. I got 2 of them, and those were only 75 cents each. Plus, this was Saturday when I bought these, so all frozen foods are 10% off on Saturdays, so I got a pretty good deal on that. John wanted some more of these Mios, so I got 2 of them for him. I got the cherry blackberry and the berry pomegranate. Allison saw these too, Chex Muddy Buddies. As you can see, she's already happily dug into them, but they are super good. Now they have this thing where you can buy condiments. They have a whole like end cap full of like little baskets of random condiments, and you can fill up a quart-sized bag for $3. And it just varies. It could be like ketchup, mustard, like salad dressings. I saw some K-Cups, hot chocolate packets. The one thing that sold me today were these little buffalo sauce, like dipping sauce packages. Oh my goodness. So I got a bunch of those, and then kind of topped it off with some of the Heinz taco sauce, and there's like some Nathan's mustard in here somewhere as well. And then the very last thing, I try to keep some chicken sausage in the freezer at all times. So I bought this Alfresco smoked andouille chicken sausage. I think I've had this kind before, and it's really, really good. Alright, I've got a pretty good-sized Walmart order for this weekend. We will start over here with my frozen goods. I just got 3 bags of green beans. We still have some broccoli in the freezer. I wanted to get 2 of these, but they only had 1 left, so I got 1 package of these vanilla Greek yogurt cups. I also got a container of just plain Greek yogurt for snacks. Allison's been eating more strawberries than usual, so I got 2 packages this time instead of 1. Then I grabbed some sliced Colby Jack for sandwiches. Then some more butter. I've been using more butter recently just because I've been making biscuits for Allison's breakfast. I also got a container of feta cheese for a dinner. Then 2 cans of tuna. I'm going to be putting these in the pantry. I've got 2 more in there that I'm using for a dinner. And then just 1 dozen eggs. Then 2 cans of cannellini beans I'm using in a recipe. And coffee. So I have been doing a mixture of half regular and half decaf in the mornings, and it seems to be working out pretty well for me. So I got 1 bag of the breakfast blend, and then decaf breakfast blend. So there's that. These ranch veggie straws are some of the best ever, so I got 1 more bag of those. And Allison's been really digging trail mix recently, so I got a box of the mountain trail mix. So it has, let's see, peanuts, raisins, M&Ms, almonds, and cashews. And then over here we have a bottle of just peanuts. Then I got some sugar-free French vanilla coffee creamer for our coffee. Then some bananas for our breakfast. A bottle of hot sauce. We were out of this kind. And we got some grated Parmesan. They didn't have the Great Value brand, so I had to get this one instead. Then a loaf of bread, just for sandwiches. So funny story, I bought this last week as well, and then when I went to go make them for my pizzas, there was mold on them, so I waited too long. So I had to get another one of these Stonefire non-rounds. They look pretty good. We're going to use those for pizza. Then some hot dog buns to use with hot dogs. Then I got a box of this. This is a 12-pack of random crackers. So there's the mini Ritz toasted chips, there's wheat thins, and then there's the Ritz cheese crispers. And I got a bag of romaine hearts. And then the 2 substitutions that I had. A rotisserie seasoned chicken breast. I had ordered the smaller size and they replaced it with the bigger size. And then Nathan's hot dogs. I originally ordered it was like the 8-pack of bun size or something, that they just substituted the jumbo ones instead, which have 5, which is totally fine. Alright, I will say those little buffalo cups that I got at Mr. Max, they are amazing. I use them for my veggie straws, actually. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I like to dip them inside the buffalo sauce. It is like one of the best snacks ever. So my total for this weekend was $107.41. I had an overage from last week and I pretty much took care of that by buying all that stuff at Mr. Max. As far as the menu goes, I am doing a lot of different easy meals. One of the ones I am making is a tuna and farro salad. Now farro is a kind of grain, kind of like rice. It's about the same size. It's a little bit firmer consistency, maybe like a nutty kind of texture, but I'm mixing that together with tuna and a couple other things to make a really easy dinner. I'm also making curried ground beef bowls. I've got like a few more packages of ground beef in the freezer, and I have some curry paste left in the fridge. I think I'm going to be using the last of that to kind of mix it in with the ground beef as I cook it, and then I have some stir-fry veggies in the freezer, and then just serve it with rice, and then that's going to be a super easy dinner too. I'm also making hot dogs, something super simple and very summer-like, and I still have some potatoes left over from like a week or so ago, so I'll either like roast up some potatoes for that, or maybe I'll use that bag of sweet potatoes that I bought at sweet potato fries, anyway, that I bought at Mr. Max to have that as a side item. We're also going to Kings Island, like I said, so that's going to be something I don't have to cook, which is awesome. Now, as far as breakfast goes, we have this peach truck that comes during the summertime, and they sell them in like 25-pound boxes. And I don't ever, eat 25 pounds of it. So the other place where I work, we kind of did like a pool where we all got together and we said, oh, I want to buy this many pounds. I want to buy that many. We just put in a little bit of money and bought one case together. So I have 5 pounds of peaches that I need to use up. And I'm going to use some of that in like a peach baked oatmeal. And I think that's going to turn out really good, like a peaches and cream style oatmeal. I've never baked with peaches before, but I am excited to see how it turns out. So leave me a comment and let me know, what is one thing you are looking forward to on your menu this week? Listen, if you're still watching, I have a cool announcement coming up later this week. So make sure you check in on Wednesday. I have another video coming out talking about some of the changes that are happening and some new things that are coming up. I'm super excited to share them with you. As always, make sure you subscribe, like this video, ring that bell so you'll be notified when more of these videos come out, as well as my other recipes and meal planning tips. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later. Did you know I offer one-on-one nutrition coaching? Whether your goal is to lose weight, eat healthier, or just want to know how to get started, I can help. You can schedule a free weight loss discovery call by using the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to chat with you.